Professor Arnhart is part political theory, part politics and the life sciences. He's got a very interdisciplinary focus. He is interested, among other things, in the biological bases of human behavior, particularly questions about human morality. Is it biologically based?
He's worked on the cutting edge of political theory. He's written about the connection between Darwinian theory and political conservatism, and this is where he's distinguished himself considerably by studying the connection between political theory and Darwinian theory in particular and human behavior.
I have a little book entitled Darwinian Conservatism, in which I try to defend Darwin before conservatives, who are typically very suspicious of Darwinism and Darwinian reasoning. And in fact, a lot of the debate over creationism and intelligent design theory, whether Darwinian biology should be taught in the public schools or not, reflects that unease.
Arnhart has spoken on that question, which is of political interest, not merely of scientific or professional interest. And so that gives him a kind of visibility on that question that, well, most academics would shun in the first place. It takes a great deal of courage to do what he's done. But it does mark NIU as a place where thinking goes on that isn't necessarily captive to either side in that dispute.
I think Larry's work is unique in that it's very provocative. It's rooted in good social science, but it certainly challenges people's conceptions of particular political issues. And I think it's for that reason he's received so much attention in outlets like the New York Times, or the fact that leading scholars have written books in response to Larry's scholarship.
I came here in 1983 as a professor specializing in political theory, political philosophy, but there was another faculty member in international relations who developed an interest in biology applied to the social sciences and political science. He became the founder of a group called the Association for Politics and the Life Sciences. Tom Weigel is his name. He then started working with me, since we had these common interests, and we set up a program of study within the Department of Political Science called Politics and Life Sciences.
And that's a cutting-edge field that between the nexus of biological sciences and the social sciences, and he, along with our other presidential research professor, Andrea Bonnickson, have gone on to attract a lot of attention in their field through their scholarship, and by attracting graduate students to the department. And the department is the only political science program in the country that offers a PhD in politics and the life sciences, or what we call biopolitics.
There's no doubt that the future is going to produce new advances in the biological study of human nature, human behavior, human social life, advances in biotechnology as we use biological knowledge for practical purposes to actually change human nature, perhaps. With this new ongoing scientific research, that just adds new ideas and new questions and new challenges that can feed into my own research. So it never becomes stale, because you're never completely in control of it, because there are going to be new avenues of research that will have to be thought about and will yield big debates.